Hey girls, so I'm kind of at an awkward angle right now. I'm sorry, but yeah, see my wrist rolls. Anyways, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you I guess it's November now, my November favorites. So I might do one every month unless it doesn't change. Then if it doesn't, then obviously I won't do one because it'll just be like the same. But yeah, also excuse my ratchet nails. They were Stranger Things themed, but they're like coming off because I can't keep nails on for longer than 2 days. So yeah, also yeah, excuse my wrist rolls. I tend to keep my wrists like this, which is why I have wrist rolls. But yeah, I also have like little tiny ones. Anyways, enough about my wrist rolls, who cares? So these are just like my favorite products, going from wipes to maxis, overnights, tampons, things like that. My computer is still going. Anyways, so yeah, starting off with wipes, I have, for at-home wipes, I really like the Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Cleansing Cloths. These ones just look like this. I haven't opened this pack yet. This is a new pack. You might have seen it in my haul a few weeks ago. I haven't used it yet because I have some Always wipes to use and stuff like that. But these ones are really nice because they are pH balanced. And if you read the packaging, over here it says this product isn't tested on animals, and I think that's great. So yeah, these are just my personal favorite. They're really good for you. And then I have, for on the go, my favorites are the Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Cleansing Cloths. These are just the same thing. This one's just mini. So yeah. Also, if you can't find these and you're looking for an alternative, the Ubiquitex flushable wipes are really good. They're not pH balanced, I don't think. They're not the same, but I really like those. Those would be my second favorite. So yeah. Then moving on to liner. My favorite liner this month, or so far, is the Always Radiant edge-to-edge liner. These are kind of like the Always, what are they called? The Always Ultra Thin? No, Always Fresh Dailies Active to Go liner, I think. I'm not sure. But it's the same, just a little bit thinner, and it doesn't have the design on it. I really like these for liners. They're really good. They are a bit thicker, so if you like a thinner liner, I'd go with the Ubiquitex Barely Theirs. But these I really like, as you can tell. They're a bit thicker, but yeah. And then for regular flow pad, I really like the Ubiquitex, what are they called? Ubiquitex, you can totally like see my knee. Clean Merge regular flow, but I'd have to say that my favorite are the Always Infinity with Flex Foam. This one is the size 1 Totally Teen, but just getting the size 1 would be the same, except no design. And yeah, so these are just the regular flow. Sometimes I use the size 2 though on a regular flow, just because these are pretty small. And then for heavy flow, the same thing, but size 2. So this is the Always Ultra Thin, or no, the Always Infinity with Flex Foam Heavy Flow. These ones, as you can see, are significantly longer. And it has flex foam, which is why they're my favorite, because they really just move with you. And they're really soft too, and absorbent. And yeah. And then for maxi pad, my favorite maxi, even during the day, is the Always Overnight maxi, just because these ones are long, and I prefer longer maxis. So yeah, I use these. If I have a super heavy day, I'll use them during the day. Usually that doesn't happen. It's like once every year, so yeah, but that's what that looks like. And then my favorite overnight pad is the Stay Free Ultra Thin Overnight with double wings. Can't even open it. And yeah, that's just what it looks like. I definitely recommend these. They're super soft. And obviously they're ultra thin though, so if you have super I can't speak. If you have a super heavy flow, I wouldn't recommend these, but I really like them, so yeah. Then, moving on, for a like fitness kind of pad, obviously I work out in tampons. A lot of people work out in pads, just what you prefer. But if I were to work out in a pad, if I had to, it would be the Ubiquitex Fitness or the Always Infinity with Flex Foam. This is what they look like. They're weird shape, but when I first got my period, like a few years ago, these were the first pads that I used, and I used them when I went camping, because I got it while I was camping. I'll do a first period story, but those are the first pads that I used, and I used to go, like, when we were camping. I remember the first day I had it, we went on, like, this bike ride, and I was so nervous, and I used one of those, and it worked. So, yeah. Anyways, moving on to, like, regular tampons, and also tampons that I like carrying around school. Obviously, the Ubiquitex Click Regular is my favorite regular tampon, and my favorite tampon I carry around school, but if I had an alternative to this, it would be the Tampax Pocket Pro Compact Regular. The reason why I like these for school is because they're so small. One time, beginning of the school year, my friend needed a tampon, and so I pulled out one of these, and I had it in my hand, and I was about to give it to her, and my teacher called me over, and he was telling me my test grade, and he's like, "Oh, Lucy, you got an 88. I was like, "Oh," and I just, like, had this tampon in my hand, and I was, like, trying to hide it. He didn't notice at all because it was so compact. I just had my hand like this, by my side, and he did not notice. So I think that's, well, I hope he didn't. He just didn't tell me, but, yeah. So these are really good because they're compact for school. So, yeah. And then, for super tampons, obviously the Ubiquitex Click Super. I like the clicks. And then, for an alternative, I'd use the Ubiquitex Sleek Supers. I really like these. I probably like them a little bit more than these, but these are, like, I love these for supers. And then my favorite light tampon are the Tampax Pearl Active Lights, I believe. I think that's what they're called. And then my favorite, like, workout tampons, these are the last things, by the way. My favorite workout tampons would have to be, for gymnastics, I use the Tampax the Tampax Pearl Built-in Backup Braid regulars, or supers, but I don't have the supers, just the regulars. I don't know if they make supers, but I have the regulars. And for school, not always, but if I was going to use a workout tampon, it would be the Playtex Sport 360 regulars, or supers, but I also don't have the supers. I'm more of a regular to heavy flow, but even on my heavy flow, I'll use regulars just because I'll just change them out more often. Also, I change them out often anyways because I'm super paranoid and I feel like I'm going to get TSS every second of my life. So, yeah. I always change them out like every 3 hours, 4 hours, so, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, it would be awesome if you could give it a thumbs up because I have wrist rolls and they're super cool. Look at my wrist rolls. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, it would be awesome if you could give it a big thumbs up. And look at my, like, palm thing from my carpet. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've already said that like 3 times, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.